Okay, guys, we're back with part 2 of Before the Darkness by khywae. Why? So let's get into it before anything else. Okay, this is where this is a little similar to where we landed off in the first episode. So here we go. For the recap, we just did the little cha-cha slide with Geto as the day before or yesterday, and but before that we have this cursed technique that's basically like time travel or something like that, which we went back in time to make Geto not evil, not possessed by Kanjaku or whatever, and we've succeeded right now, but he's acting hella crazy, and now we're back here, so we're still here. So this about to be coming to a close. Let's do this. He needed Gojo to confirm it wasn't some cruel illusion, that she's real. If she's telling the truth, if time really is running out for them, no, he won't think about that. He won't let that happen. He'll fix this. Our POV, guys. It's almost afternoon when you walk out of the bedroom. Geto's voice reaches you, low and tense. What do you mean it's going outside of Japan? Can't you go there? It sounds like he's talking on the phone. You watch him for a moment, your heart heavy with the knowledge that you might not have much time left. You don't want to leave him behind. You need to use foresight to see if the future you from this timeline has managed to fix any of this. Carefully, you sit down on the ground, studying your breath. You need to be strategic and not drain too much cursed energy. Yeah, because the last time we basically passed out on the floor. Like, we were crazy. It was getting crazy, guys. Taking a deep breath, you activate your curse technique. The familiar sensation washes over you, pulling your consciousness toward the possible futures. Normally you can see weeks ahead, but this time all you see is darkness, thick and all-consuming, spreading across every future path like a void. It's closing in faster than you anticipated. Panic claws at your chest. The sound of rushing water echoes in your mind like a distant warning. The darkness is already close, threatening to devour everything. Suddenly you hear your name muffled and distant as if underwater, then a hand grips your arm, grounding you. You blink, your eyes open, and Geto is there, kneeling in front of you, his eyes wide with fear. You were disappearing. Exactly, we were vanishing. We acting like we were in what was it called? Dos Mundos? The K-drama, like, that's what we acting like. You nod, your voice weak, barely more than a whisper. Yeah, like I told you would happen. I tried to use foresight to find a way to fix this, but I can't see anything. There's only darkness in all my futures. His eyes widen. Disbelief mixing with something far deeper. Are you really from the future? A small, humorless chuckle escapes you, though it offers no comfort. Yes, from 2017. He stared at you, his mind racing as if he's only now putting the pieces together. What happened in 2017? You didn't tell him before, but now as he asks, he deserves to know. In my timeline, you became a cursed user. You announced a terrorist attack in Tokyo and Kyoto. Gojo wanted me to use the Mirror of Echoes to predict your move, but I found out I could go back in time with it instead. He stiffened, shock flickering across his face, disbelief clouding his gaze. His lips part like he's about to speak, but no words come out. I mean, as craziness, he would even say that though. He just stared at you as if he's trying to reconcile this version of himself with what you're saying. I always believed things would be different if you'd support after Amani's death. I took a chance, and I guess I was right. Of course we were right. He's silent for a moment. When he finally speaks, his voice is quieter, more fragile, as if the weight of the realization is too much to bear. You did this without knowing the consequences, sacrificing yourself. You did all of this because of me? Your heart aches as you nod, the words you've held back for so long finally spilling out. Yes. Another pause. He searches your face, looking for an answer to a question he's afraid to ask. Why? You take a deep breath, your voice steady despite the trembling inside. Because I love you, Suguru. I always did. Oh my gosh. Just like that. Just like that. His breath catches, shaky, as if he's been hit with something he wasn't prepared for. Without warning, he leans forward, wrapping his arms around you, pulling you close in a desperate, almost fragile hug. His grip tightens as if he's trying to hold you in place, to stop you from slipping away. You did all of this for me, and I didn't even know. You offer a bittersweet smile. You know now, I hope you live a good life. Do it for me. He shakes his head, his eyes dark with determination. We'll find a way to fix this. I'm not losing you again. But you can feel it. Your cursed energy is flickering, faltering. You don't have much time left. You close your eyes, drawing in a deep breath as you focus on your last energy reserves, pushing back the encroaching darkness. When you look at him again, Geto's expression softens. He leans in, his voice breaking through the silence. I love you too. Aww. It's not a confession, it's a promise. He holds you close, and time seems to melt away. Hours pass in the quiet comfort of each other's presence. How Geto sits in a chair before you, his broad shoulders relaxed as he gently combs through his long dark hair. He leans back, eyes closed, a rare expression of peace on his face as you work. The brush moves in steady, strokes your fingers trailing softly along his scalp. You take your time, memorizing every curve, every strand. It feels intimate, almost scared. Ask about the girls, ask about Gojo, ask about the group. I'm going to ask about the girls first. They're in school now. Since I'm constantly on missions, they live with Megumi and Setsumi Fushiguro, Satoru's protege. They have a governess, so they're well taken care of. The conversation flows easy and natural, and for the first time in what feels like forever, you feel a lightness in your chest. Everything is working out. Your sacrifice wasn't in vain. I would hope not. You glance at Geto, who catches you smiling. Why are you smiling? I'm just happy. You cuddle together in bed, your head resting on his chest as he holds you close, but your strength is fading. You cough, and when you pull your hand away, you see blood smeared across your palm. Oof. Geto sits up immediately, panic flushing his eyes. I should have taken you to Shoko. You shake your head, your voice barely a whisper now. This is not even that my health is bad. I mean, it's bad, but because of what I'm doing, obviously, with my cursed technique. It's okay. You lift your head, meeting his lips with yours in a soft, lingering kiss. Don't we just cough out blood, girl? But whatever. It's the final moment. There's a finality in it. A goodbye wrapped in a touch, something you wish you didn't have to give. Goodbye, Suguru. You are your own light, always remember that. Darkness begins to creep into your vision, swallowing the room, the bed, and his face in a slow, inevitable wave. You feel your cursed energy draining, the pull of the void dragging you under. But Geto isn't ready to let you go. He refuses. With a furious determination, he summons curses around you. He calls them forth, trying to bind you to this world, using their powers to stop the unraveling. You can hear him muttering, his voice desperate, pleading, commanding the curses to keep you anchored. But it's no use. No matter how many curses he summons, how desperately he tries to contain you, it's all slipping away. You feel his arms tightening around you, but they're passing through as though you're made of smoke. He clings to you, trembling as he watches you disappear before his eyes. No, please. His voice breaks, filled with raw anguish, but the darkness takes you, enveloping everything. You try to speak, try to say something, anything, but the words don't come. Your voice is lost in the void, just like you. Weak. Trapped in the endless darkness, you call out, but no one answers. Oh dear. The end, guys. This is so sad, though. And we're gonna get transported onto the boat. This is a very sad ending, though. It's one of the saddest ones I've seen. Okay, guys, if you watch my other khywae Jujutsu Kaisen or Love in Deep Space Otome games, then this is where you could preview the smut part and everything. Again, thank you guys for watching, and if you didn't see part 1, then go watch it. It's really great. It's really good, like I said before. And if you want to play this yourself, link will be down below. If you have any suggestions for other Otome games I should play, then let me know.